Oh, the ad really kicks in late, even if I want to be fast. There's like 3 overlapping streams in this. Me over here. Beginning of color. I think that wasn't the color time for sure. Well, I mean, on here on Let's Just Play Today, October. And there, I was hoovering 2 weeks ago. I mean, I've done it yesterday too. I mean. And then there's the video in the background, which is from last year, October. There's a bit of screenception going on. I didn't realize there was overlapping audio, by the way. It. Fucking pure chaos, dude. Anyway, let's go and move on to the rerun of the stream I did earlier this week. Hey, welcome in. Starting out with a little bit of Disco Elysium. I'll wrap up some computer stuff here. I'll be around for live reactions and chat. And then once that is done, I'll decide on the game to play. That might or may not be a Zelda title. Yeah, this is actually from last year. I think you were there, that stream. It's still around, I think. Try it out. Well, it looks like Titan Time is about to start because right now it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious o'clock. So I guess I have no other choice than to start the rerun, but stick around for it because I am sticking around. And it will be stuff that nobody was around for when I recorded it. Because I had to record it during a sneaky afternoon, an early afternoon, when everyone was asleep. And I did want to broadcast it because I want to continue with Disco Elysium tomorrow. So that way I have the previous installment out of the way. Enjoy! Let's see if that CM commercial break kicks in properly now. I loaded the save file from last time because my recording was as fucked as the stream, and that wouldn't do. I want to complete Let's Play of this. Let's get the rubber gloves. Here's Grumpy about the cops. Hi. Hello? Wait. Oh, okay. Right mouse button. Right mouse button.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have some ammonia, which, again, we need to protect us or, I guess, override the stench of the corpse in the tree that we need to take out.
Sure, I'm done with it.
I took out the glass. I was the one that took off the glasses this time.
Go easy on that
So
stuff.
she gave me the
It
ammonia.
gave me a terrible headache.
We need directions.
Of course.
Where am
Wait,
I?
what do you mean?
Just tell me where we are.
We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think.
So what's up here?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Right.
The harbor gates.
What's in the
Some
east?
kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Lots of T's in that word. Still don't know what it means. What's in
Some
the south?
shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market.
Hold on a
But
second.
that
I
got
see.
closed down ages ago.
Is the ad break working? I'll finish this dialogue for a second. So, that is the south. And across the bridge, a fish market that got closed down, so maybe we will never go there. What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Okay. That will do.
No problem.
What's this fuck the police business?
Excuse me? Of course. I won't hold you back.
Have to run. Oh, she wipes her brow with the canary yellow glove. For gloves, you get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all. Inland Empire is a very dominant force in his final court. One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
He hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Which is refreshing. Let's equip them. +1 interfacing. And that's it. Is there a downside to it? Okay, so we can use this somehow. No, we cannot hold it. But maybe we'll be able to use it during a dialogue. Not internalizing Hobocop. Probably not worth the slot. Or supposedly it's not. Ad break in progress. Oh, okay, now that problem solved itself. That was definitely more than 1 minute delay though. So she said south there are some shops. I'm gonna ignore some characters. Oh, look at that. I can actually make it past here. What does this say? What does this say? Yes? Yes? Horseback monument. Oh, fuck that! There is a horse. An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing towards the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. Who is this? A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I'm Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Refashol. Son of Philip II, the opulent father of Philip IV, the insane. What did this king do? Let me see. Waste money. What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago? I did not dump a lot of points in intellect. Okay, so that's locked. Until we ever learn anything else. That's fine. There are more important things to do here than regurgitate trivia. Yeah, that's nice. So I have some extra world building lore. But considering this is a game in which a chair can kill you, an uncomfortable chair can literally kill you. We're just not taking any chances with those skill points. Some kind of commotion. Didn't they say that? But what is this? Okay. So, one thing I want to look up, because I've been looking around for it now for a while. Pawn shop. Canal. What is this? Why am I thinking? Oh, I'm not thinking, it's just a thing I can click on. The Greater Refashol Industrial Harbor. I don't care. I have a family! What's this? The lorries probably stored fuel here, and now they store booze. Hard times. On hard times in this town. I assume. A foreign car kept in good condition. These cars look so good. These cars look like Sims 4 alien caravan builds, like something that you might see in the gallery. People building in Strange Town, or the tiny lot in Strange Town. Is this where the cabin? Is this the cabin with the pawn shop? No. Just the ping ping. Okay. Who are you? Pale driver. A small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands and there's a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she should give you some comfort and shelter. Some cigarettes and food money. Some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your grandma. 2. Snap your fingers in front of her face. Or 3. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask some questions. Why would it be my grandma? Just holds the photograph. And there's a warm smile on her face. Oh, this is a lot of reading. I underestimated that part. Take her to the police station. Take her in. I'd like to ask some questions. No response. Sussy grandma. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her. Let's just say something. Let's just get a reaction out of her. Grandma? Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead. Okay. Test.
Wait.
Okay, good. The lieutenant stops you before you can snap.
She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone. Why? I just told you why.
No, put her in cuffs. If you say so. No grandmas allowed. As in, like, she's crazy regardless, so... No grandma thoughts allowed. What's this? She's the killer.
Ruins
I
full of
just know
snow, no one lives there anymore, so that does not look like a pawn shop either. Did we take a wrong turn? I mean, a shack is something that we can interpret broadly. I don't know anything about this guy. How do we go? Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Just a bit of a environmental, I don't know what we call it, immersion. I assume not everything is a clue. I'm trying to find, like, what is south? This is... Hot air rises up from the sewer. Sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. Because it smells of him. What? What's the closed down canal? Is it here? Just doesn't tell me enough. Let me just check again. By the way, guys, I will be live later, in case you missed that. I am live right now. I'm here. I'm keeping an eye on the chat, and I'll be here to answer questions. The sound waves are a little bit obnoxious, but this way at least you can see that I am talking here and not up there. What else? There are channel rewards, so sit back and collect your points and get some rewards in for later. Some of them allow you to claim first place, or first in, second in, and 666 in. First two rewards, first and second, can only be claimed once per stream. So don't be funny if you're gonna be like claiming the second place. Well, you're actually the first. I will find some way to block your cock block that next time. I will find a way around that. I'll make that like a manual redemption reward. Okay, so don't be funny about that. You have to do it the right way. First here, claim the first channel points rewards, and second one you can get the next one. After that, 666 can be claimed 6 times. If 6 people claim this reward, and it could be even the people that claim first or second. There's no, I have no way of really keeping tabs on that, no fucking interest in that. So, you claim it 6 times, I will show a cursed picture on the stream. That will be the reward. There you go. Congratulations. You're number 3rd in the voting, but you were first for sure. That's great. And then we're gonna do this now every fucking stream, okay? I don't want to see people just completely slack off and not at least claim that they're first. Thank you. It's not a lot of effort, but do this minimal bit of effort. Be the first. You can be the first. You should have that attitude about you. It's good. It's okay to be a winner. It's okay to win the race, to be on top, to be on that podium, get a gold medal. It's okay if it's right. If it's offered to you, take it. Take that opportunity. I don't want people to always be on their toes and always to be tense, especially not in the stream. But if I'm offering you a gold medal, take it, please, for fuck's sake. And the silver and the bronze medal too. I mean, those are freebies right there, practically. 666th place is 6 channel points, so you may have to actually consider that as very pricey. Might actually take like 10 minutes of viewing, or 5. I don't know. It's no fun. I just don't know how big the area is. Welcome in, Pork Chop. By the way, first place was already claimed. It can still be second if you check the channel point rewards. I do recommend it. There's a silver medal up for grabs. So, have a look. And the guy selling clothes. I don't know if I know where it is. I'm gonna watch a video.
Hello everyone, this is Spirale and welcome back to...
Let's see if I recognize anything. No, I don't. That's a whole 45 minutes. No. I can probably find it in that. Probably find it myself in 45 minutes time. The journal says it's Lena gave you a commemorative pin to pawn. And you were desperate for cash. The honorable thing to do would be to return it to her, right? So down was actually not straight down. It was southwest, right? Let's go. Bust of a woman. The plague simply says day. Okay. The dark film projector is whirring away. What about you? What is that? No, don't go there. What's that? Some kind of machine. An antique cash register? Oh, okay, so... Is that a person? I thought it was a genie. You know what? Like an animatronic genie? Until I saw that he had legs.
Yes?
On.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you slowly.
What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you. Shake your head. It's shameful how insufficient the police presence is in this part. Now that the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately? Let's be polite.
Oh no, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Quite the collection indeed. Typical vacuous consumerist objects. I don't feel that. I don't feel that leftist right now. Honestly, I think some of your selections are more tasteful than others. What do you mean? What's this? I'm not sure what kind of tasteful things I have seen. This business plan is all over the place. You should specialize, zoom in, recapitalize. Yeah, I don't get that third answer. I mean, I didn't get that third answer. Like, what? I'm just so bad at reading tone. I just sometimes don't understand things. It's to read between the lines. Just take everything literally. Can't blame me. I'm just a little goofy like that. A goofy, quirky girl. But yeah, the third answer threw me off quite a bit. Thought he was a bit drugged out of his mind. Or horny. Thought it was a horny answer or something.
It keeps me entertained.
I just wanted to see what a response that would trigger. I didn't know what it. I didn't get the tone. So apparently that was snobbish to say. Oh, you mean to say like you have a lot of trash. Some are better than others because it's a lot of trash. All right.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Electrochemistry challenging 12. Is Roy high, and if yes, then what is he on? No, I don't care. There's something I'd like to sell.
Let me have a look.
I have this commemorative pin, but before I sell, I have some questions. I'll check my pockets, access your pawn menu. Or I don't have anything to sell. Pin.
Jean-Baptiste summer dinghy rates is 31. What a pleasant time that was.
Sympathy, summer dingy raises, dingy, whatever. Right. What a pleasant time that was. Why? Why wasn't that pleasant?
So, what do you want to know? Price? I can give you $3.20 for it.
Hey, that's a rip-off! Rip-off!
A pin from 31 ought to be priced at $3.10, but I added another 10 cents just to be nice.
I don't think that's gonna get me. They'll rip off.
A pin from 31 ought to be priced at $3.10, but I added another 10 cents just to be nice.
That's not fucking logic right there, isn't that? That's some fucking logic right there. A pin from 31 equals 30 fucking 1 punches to your face. Scammer. So that's not enough. That's not enough for the damages for the fucking skua or whatever, breaking a window at the hostel. So that's something we'll have to look into. Just as a spoiler, I did not make enough money yet to pay that off. Okay, but can you hold on to it for a few days before putting it up for sale? Yep.
Sure, I can keep it behind the counter for a week, but only if you pawn it right now.
That's all I wanted to know about the pin. Thanks. I'm not getting anything from him. Maybe if I had certain stats, I could have convinced him. Maybe something in speech, or I actually don't know what exactly I can do.
Sure thing. So, do you want to sell anything?
Close.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
He looks you up and down quickly. What do you mean? That's vintage?
And especially that tie. It swallows photons around it. I have no need for necrotic objects.
Oh my god, he's terrified of the tie. He stabs
Your
it back
mother
from
is
the
a
glass.
necrotic object! I'm fun! Look at me sparkle in the light of the projector!
It's just the Easter egg necktie. You risk your life to get it. I actually died trying to get that necktie. And now I regret it. I'll check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
No, I may need that. Close. I don't have anything to sell at the moment.
Another time, perhaps.
By the way, do you happen to have... So we need to remember that we need to get that back. Supposedly for the... Oh, because of the strange tie incident, the electrochemistry based roll is higher. Interesting. Sure, let's ask it. I don't actually need any drugs, but...
Okay, he definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer.
Right, so that's that. We don't care. I don't care.
A guarded man like him wouldn't tell you if you asked out loud.
Right? I mean, I guess that explains the staring at the projector. But, let's see. By the way, do you happen to have any guns like the ones carried by officers of the citizens' militia? Such as mine? Uh-huh.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Excuse me? Ah, that fucking moron.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her.
How do we know that the gun at least is in an adult's hands? Don't need to worry about it just lying around.
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Who's that person?
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Could be worse. Could be worse. Could have been a monkey or something.
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
There's only one explanation. She must be one of my rabid fans. Maybe she's a vigilant. Vigilant. Wants to prove she can do her jobs better than we can. I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on the citizens' militia? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not my god. No. I'm sorry. I probably needed that. Still kind of like bit of a daft thing to do when you're a neighborhood like this. What if she intends to commit a crime?
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find her.
Any idea where I can find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
We're gonna see her again.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Let's just ask this for completion's sake.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Rewatch citizens' militia.
Oop.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
So the photon is the sort of hippie thing for him? Like the mumbo jumbo that he sees when he's high.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
I feel like there's something you're not telling me. I want to know everything.
You weren't quiet yourself, officer.
What's that like, eh?
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight. And that you need the money.
To be fair, those are very hypnotizing photons.
When I said
That
that
might
I
just be the
don't
captain
normally
talking.
buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it.
I would never do that. Well, I might to pose, but
Very normal behavior. You must have been in great shape.
wait, how much did I sell the gun for? Happens to the best of us, I guess. I really should have killed myself. Maybe I still will one of these. Maybe I still will one of these days. I'm so sorry you had to see me in that state. We don't have to talk about it any further. How much did I sell the gun for?
15 real.
Where did that go?
The lieutenant looks from you to Roy, and then back to you. It's clear that he hopes this tableau might still turn out to be a bad dream. It's not, though.
So don't fuck up, Kim. Don't make me feel shame.
This has got to be the most. Wow.
Shut up. I don't need you. I took off the shirt. I don't need to hear about from you anymore. Esprit the corpse.
There's pity there, too. In case you didn't notice.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No apologies necessary, officer.
At least now I know how I lost my sidearm.
Of course.
That's some experience right there. You might be able to aid our investigation.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
What about the recent hanging?
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
Alright. His mouth confuses me. It looks like tree bark.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Let's ask 6 about the missing gun.
Sure thing.
Oh, no, never mind.
Sure, man.
How about a business?
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Okay, what's the couple type?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Oh, wait, there are a couple types. Oh, cop. Alright, okay. Some kind of weapon cop. Sorry, cop. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Are you trying to play the system here? Are you trying to take advantage of this oversight and say, you know what's mine is mine now? I didn't actually end up paying for it. Let's say I charged you, but then that was a mistake in your name, so it didn't get charged and you still got what you wanted, and so now you're like, well, that's fine. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I'll just keep these, thank you. I'll just keep these. And then I'll use them to make you do a silly dance, and I'll redeem them to not use you, watch your profanity, and I'll just use them left and right for whatever I want. I can just spend it again. I can just spend it again. I have infinite amount of points that I didn't spend on the VIP. You have 4.4k points. So it was used. The points were used, is what you're saying. If I were a more suspicious man, I would have asked for evidence that the points were not used. But I don't want to have that kind. I don't want to have that kind of relationship with my community. You know what? I value the bond and the coziness of the stream, the coziness with me and my viewers. I value that over some channel points. That's okay. I value that over the economy. We have to just suffer it. I'll just do my silly dances and whatever. But next time I will be keeping an eye on you guys. I'll be keeping an eye on it. I will make sure your credit cards are charged with those channel points. There'll be no free VIPs. And I will be watching what if you don't redeem too much Dr. Porkchop, if you suddenly can't afford me doing a silly dance every 30 minutes, I'm gonna be very suspicious of actually how many channel points you're still sitting on if you were truly charged those channel points. There's no way of knowing. This could all just be one big refund scam for all I know. We may have to send in Edna. We may have to send in Kid Boga Grandma to investigate your channel points balance. You can expect a call from Grandma soon. She may have some Google gift cards for you as well. Controversy. Now we're talking. That is a true community, a true Twitch community, where there is a dispute over something completely pointless and petty and aesthetic. No, I can't see shit when it comes to your channel points. It's private. How could I see that? How could I see that? I could never see that. I'm not connected to you through a remote desktop client that you installed, so I cannot see that. I'm not controlling your computer. That is your balance. That is sacred personal information. I have no insight in that. See, if I did, I could go around like, why didn't you watch me for more this month? What about you? Oh, you watched me quite a lot. I'll give you a shout out for that. Oh, you fell off. You didn't watch me more than for 500 channel points. What a fucking fake stand. No. 8.7. That is getting there. That is getting there. I would give everyone like a VIP, but I just have to pretend that it's special. I just have to pretend it's special and just artificially keep that value high. I would hold on to it unless you want to use it for some fluff. There is some fluff like what is it again? You can always make me stretch. You can simp, son. What is that redemption again? You can say something unironically flattering or quote The Simpsons. You can say something unironically flattering. Or, yeah, the reason is I try to avoid the words quote unquote simp for TOS reasons, just to be on the safe side of bullshit. But you can request 1 minute of Dutch mayhem. You can waste your sweat drops, 10k. 10k reward. What are you doing hoarding these sweat drops? Any idea how gigantic these are? There is no out Xing that. Hashtag not an ad. Time to dump these quickly into our interdimensional rift to prevent another great flood. There's that. A little bit macro, I guess. And then the VIP status. I accidentally gave it to someone that tipped me. But that was because I forgot that the tips were only for channel point rewards that were not VIP. I forgot that. It's been too long. It had been like months since that was relevant. But it's fine, at least I got a tip out of it. So someone actually bought their way into the VIP ranks. If I ever run out of VIP slots though, the people that were there first will be heated and have to buy it again, but by that time, hopefully they'll have more. They'll have enough. I don't think I'll run out of VIP slots anytime soon. But that's why I want to keep the value high so I don't run out of it. Or people are gonna come in and they're like, where's my VIP status that you gave me 8 months ago? I can imagine if I just give it away left and right, I'm gonna have to remove it. And then people are gonna come in months later after not being here for a long time. They're gonna ask me, where's the VIP status? I paid good channel points for that, or I paid actual money for that. I paid you €2 for that. Like, that's not how we're gonna do this. That's not how you're gonna do this. First of all, you don't pay me for a channel point reward. Just to make that clear, you just get that as a thanks. Not the same thing.
Not the same thing. If I say thank you, that is the same spirit. Let's continue this investigation. We got a corpse to investigate, or an autopsy to do. What do you mean? Who will be eaten? Who will be eaten? Are you responding to Nightbot? Or yeeted? What did you say? I said yeeted. Well, good job on finding a way to twist that. Good job on finding a way to twist that. I never expected that from you. To be so alert. I really didn't expect that from you, of all people. I don't know whether I should be impressed or a little disappointed. I think it's a mixture of both. That's really reaching for a kink reference. But then again, that is Twitch chat in a nutshell these days, so people are very, very aware of kinks on this platform. There's no getting away with fucking anything. But I think I got like 10 slots, so we're now 2 in. I'm gonna fucking on VIP Lux. He didn't pay me anything. He doesn't even show up. Where is he? Lux. What is his fucking name? Let's continue. I'm sorry you had to monitor me. What's this Canadian cop shit? I'm cool, cop.
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we? Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Oh, okay, but what are the other couple types? Won't the other couple types be jealous? Because they, I'm sorry, up then. You know, actually, I'm not sorry. I changed my mind. Fucking they should be sorry. Fucking they should be sorry. What are the other ones?
Oh, you know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the Advanced Interesting Cop, Liquid Shadow Cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go.
Won't the other ones be jealous? I have no idea which one is. What the fuck that means. Super interesting. Wow.
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual copotype from sorry to anything.
Oh, we can do everything? Oh, we can do more things. Can we hobo cop? Sorry cop? I'm not sorry.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry.
Fuck off.
Wow. Okay. Fuck off. Maybe
yes.
We were wrong about you then.
It's one thing to say you're sorry to a person, it's another thing to be like, to mean it. And say it to yourself like, I'm really sorry. I don't like to play like that. I don't lie to myself. I'm sorry, I was in a bad state of mind. He was in a bad state of mind. It's nothing to be sorry about. He needed help. So fuck up with that. Just because the option was there, I had to take it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a sorry cop. Someone must know something about your lost firearm. Maybe a district authority. Someone local. Okay, that was the actual quest. Keep looking, maybe someone else knows something. So we know just that it was bought by a woman. That doesn't even, it's not even here. Didn't even say that. Do we have enough now? It seems like maybe we don't have enough. For the to pay for the lodging or the damages, I'm not sure. But we had to pay some money for the hostel owner.
say anywhere my quests. No, pay for damages. Okay. If you're unsure how much you owe, ask him. But it could have just been written down. But alright, I'll go ask. I've seen something here at the whirling. A thing I need to talk about. Okay, what did I say? What have I seen?
Thing.
Guy's so incredibly shootable in the face. Sure, he has every right to be angry to some extent, except I'm an authority figure. He's not respecting my authority. I saw a sign that said a mess hall is reserved for Union. Guard, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen? What about the mess hall?
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head in disdain. Oh, so he gives everyone shit. Okay, I get it. He hates everyone.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Another suddenly good customers, I see.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
Sure, well. It's a shame you've got to suck up to the Union to stay afloat.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Hope that took something off his health and he'll have a heart attack. Next time I talk to him. It's his turn to get a heart attack with his... How much HP can he have?
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Talkative. True. 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 The lieutenant gives you a meaningful note. How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later.
He looks
Men
to
get
work.
hungry, even striking men.
Okay,
If
never
not
mind.
today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Why can't I go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
There may be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with...
He changes his mind.
Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Always get my way.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Reaction speed is just being a fucking pip. Being a navy here. Navy to ferry. Goodbye. That will do. There's not 1 p.m. yet. I'll definitely be checking things out. Now, where to next? Let's try the corpse again. What's that?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Get an exact count.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Oh, nice. Look at that. It's spread out. You actually see it. Spell work boot, work boot, work boot.
3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Doesn't matter.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6.
Speaking of perception, I'm watching you guys. I'm watching you guys with your little channel point scam. Right? Just watch this scene. Watch this scene. It will show you how perceptive I am in this game if you watch this part. So you know I'm a pro at investigating, and if anyone is trying to pull something dodgy with the channel points and redeem them but not actually use them somehow, work their way around it and such, I will find out. And I will find out where they live, and then I will eat them. Not eat them, I will eat them. Like a herring. Like the Dutch eat herring. From the tail down. Like this. Just look it up if you need to.
An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8.
I see.
And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
So you're gonna have to be checking out people's shoes soon.
How many?
8. 100 million.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
The same guys are going back and forth, way up, way... Yeah, okay, no, let's go. Let's be nice.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Oh. Quite a few. Light step number 41 shoe.
A woman or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else?
A heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
But it is a big shoe size, so it could have been a really big guy.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Still though.
Keeping an eye on chat here, right? Keeping an eye on the chat, just in case. I know it's about stuff that some people get unwise about. I'm very alert. I'm like that giant police cop from that Russian game where you have to escape from a giant police cop. Keeping a very good eyes on you guys down there. I'm keeping a good eye. I'm keeping an eye, but both eyes. And now there's an ad break, so I will probably BRB. Or should I keep it going? I don't know. You know what I'll do? During the ad break, I'll just have to note down the time. It's 39 minutes and 41 seconds. There you go. I guess I'll show you guys a little bit of what I've been doing. Can we? Can we? I think we can. Look, first of all, this is not what I've been doing, but if I see a weird ass name in chat, This fucker here, Dunk 7, I banned that one already. So these are all like bots there in this many channels. Look how many channels this one is in. 78,956 channels, but mine ain't one of those because I did what I banned him the moment I saw him, or it, really. This one too, Spofo. Fuck that. And this one was there from the beginning. It didn't last. Fuck lurks. Fuck you, lurks. I do recognize so many of these. Alicidra. I've seen this one, I think, but it's hard to tell. Spofo, definitely saw it. Commander Root is, I think, a standard one. But pretty much everyone has that hasn't banned it. Don't even know if it's good for anything. Zero Vero, Streamfarer, definitely recognize that one. Like, my whole chat could be... Oh, Elia, absolutely. The whole chat could be bots. They wouldn't count as viewers, by the way. But no, I'm just updating the plum tree thing. This is my Sims 4 family tree. And it's complicated because whenever I make a little change, I need to go over all these portraits. Make sure that it's consistent. So if this person has a relationship with that one, then over there, this person also has a relationship with him and not with someone else anymore. Because I changed my mind on this canon a lot. So it's quite large and quite wide. And the plum tree website is going to close. So I want to make sure there are a few versions of this saved to my hard drive so I don't need to rely on it anymore. Jesus Christ, it's so much work to go over all this and make sure it works. It's consistent and it makes sense. I think I started at the right, so I'm nearly done. I think I'm still gonna go over like the second row to check, but usually there are less issues there. Mostly have to check all the portraits of my of the Zach characters because those tend to have a lot of relationships. They're fucking sluts, as you might imagine. Every character based on me is a bit of a thought. But enough about me, okay? We were at 39 minutes, 41 seconds. Let's go back to Mr. Dubois. Killed myself. Maybe I still will one.
5 or 46?
I counted 20.
Light step number 41, shoot.
A woman or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else?
A heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
No, it's a giant. But it is a big shoe size, so it could have been a really big guy.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Still though. I guess it is unlikely. Never mind that. I forgot that I'm like 70 at most. With clothes and shit. One of them was carrying him over. Maybe it was a giant. It could have been an extremely obese person. Let's agree.
Possibly, yes.
An aberration. One soul is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the Old Soul.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant? Could have been that case there, like someone put on the wrong shoe. Something stupid. That little cokery there, that looks like an alternate timeline Mido. Some throwing something at the, or jeering, I don't know what he's doing. The corpse. Any ideas?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner.
Oh,
at
I
the
see.
harbor.
So they're not two different
Or
shoes.
maybe a drummer?
Hmm.
He regrets it the moment he says it.
Don't say anything.
I don't know why I said that. We are not looking for a drummer. We are looking for a group of dock workers.
The lieutenant clearly appreciates the chance to clear up the drummer issue himself.
I don't know, I got social skills. Plus it helps with the empathy thing. Actually spells it out for me, what he's feeling. Otherwise I'd be lost.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
I was actually thinking the exact same thing. I really thought like they were two different shoes and they got mixed up or something. We should have to check the shoes of the guy in the tree to see if that's like maybe these two people were together and they accidentally mixed up the shoes. Maybe they were making love. Yeah, and then the guy died, or then they got to like, I don't know.
He doesn't seem to hear you, looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent.
Why is it so
The
dark?
engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Right. So we're looking for a driver maybe that has walked here. Yes, prudent. I'm not sure, we don't want to attract too much attention. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Rewatch. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last one day.
So that means...
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve
Right.
the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
There's a lot of suspects though we're looking for.
Then, after hoisting him up, they
Or a
stood
lot
in
of
a
people that
semicircle
could tell on each
facing
other.
his direction.
The way, depending on
At
how you
first
look at
glance,
it.
this appears to be a lynching.
There's always one that cracks under pressure. Just got to single out the weakest link. This price requirement is a little bit malleable and it spills the beans. So semicircle. Right?
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
We've been through all of it. Right, but we haven't actually attempted to take him down.
There he still is.
I'm gonna get a cup of soup. But you better behave. Because maybe otherwise you will face the full wrath of my pre-recorded self. You don't know.
Looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
28% is not that bad. But does it did it get harder? Because he rutted a bit more in the last 2 hours. Well, I have the ammonia.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination
Oh, there
forces
we go.
it the second time. not so much. When the vomiting is
No
done,
heart
your
attack?
cheeks are wet with tears.
Nor does the wind right now.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification.
Oh, he's patting my back.
Pat,
In case you're
pat.
not watching, rather not listening.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life?
I've seen captains puke their guts out.
That's
It
just
never
a
gets
physical
easier.
reaction. That's
You never get
actually a
used to the
dumb
smell.
thing to say.
Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it.
Don't they have masks or something?
Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine. Well, he's not the one carrying it.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
Oh,
Not being hungover helps too.
do it without me.
No. This is a two-man assignment because
Whatever.
it needs 2 officers to complete. You need to get your shit together.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's
Is
pretty
this
bad right now.
volumetric shit compressor? The fuck is this? Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that together. Compress in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with 2 hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that will help. That is a very strange and unexpected outcome. I'm gonna try and do it one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll take the shit compressor thought. Why not? I like how literal they took that.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
There
The
you
body
go.
below is entirely dedicated. You crack open the ammonia ampoule and breathe in.
There we go.
The odor of death is still stronger. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
So, we had a successful roll. A little bit of cheating. Or rather, retracing my steps. Do they always do that? Or step closer?
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish.
Lovely
marbled
stuff. I'm glad I
with
already ate,
decaying
like,
veins and
before the
blotched
stream,
by
to be honest.
lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
That's actually quite useful. How do we get him down? So underpants, enameled boots. So he does have boots on. And they're 2 of the same pair, so I think my theory didn't quite work there. Fading web of tattoos. Cargo belt, alright. Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Oh, too many words to process. So what is the gist of this? So very clean boots. Interesting. Oh fuck, not an ad break. Oh well. That's fine. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. I don't know what it means.
delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Is this a place like the boots are plated around the knees? All right.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
Right. That makes sense. Thank you, logic. I was a bit confused about that padding and the interlocking plates part. This is the armor he was stripped of. All right.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
The what?
Under the heel.
Oh,
Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Where's the rest of it?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
I mean, it's kind of gross to approach him.
We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
Okay.
Maybe he'll know something.
I want to talk to that little shit. Because he's like pointing at the red-haired boy. Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there's no rest of the armor. Understood.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
Right? The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
First I was like, how many are we talking about? And he just said 6 men, but now it's how much?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
The ching, baby, not to the boots.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
Oh, no, just joking.
What was that about the constabulatory before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant in a conspiracy.
If this constabulatory is dragging their feet, why not start ourselves before more good men die?
So they don't get shot in the foot? I think our extremities are fine without a dead man's boots.
We could sell these and buy something for the chest instead.
Oops. Well, no one said it would work. Back to detecting now.
I mean, you kind of had a successful roll. Suggestion. How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Okay. Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Yes, and then I probably forgot about it.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
Right. Right, so advanced. The full set was like 4 years of salary, right? Okay. Back off.
The cadavers.
Leave for a second. Let's have a start. The letters for kids. Autosave. Good. I hope we can approach him again without having to do the roll, but I gotta leave now, so I'm glad I still got some time of gaming in, even if it was just the 1 hour. I caught up. Did the same stuff again, got it done very quickly, and we made some progress. So
I feel very satisfied. As good as it gets in the mornings. A daytime stream. Can't do. At least stream didn't, OBS didn't crash and was not using. What happened was that it was loading filters that were not visible, that were not even in that scene, that were not on a source that was actually being used, but it was loading filters. So now I know not to use that filter again, or rather, not to use GIFs as a mask in a filter for text, because that's going to be loaded in OBS permanently, unless I delete the GIF. It was a bit of a mask overlay, created a little sparkly effect. And I did it for several things, and one of the filters was pretty fucking huge and demanding on the resources, and that's all fine, but if I start playing a game... No, actually it wasn't fine. It was just constantly loaded in memory and using CPU resources, so that caused OBS to crash, and then I had to just scrap and redo because I saw my stream, it was... We can get some Dutch mayhem when I'm live. Still eating. We'll take care of that later. I'll try to find something short. We can watch Condom Peach. I don't know why that is called. Oh, that might have something to do with a rubbery texture. Here. This is shorter. Just read it. Just read where it says live. You're watching the Zach show. Alright. I'm not sure what the stream will do this time, but I will not be recording simultaneously. Faster this time because I don't like going slow. I need acceleration. Anything, because I'm gonna get hit by shit. Oh, thank you, thank you. I will not hear any kind of notifications, possibly. I don't know, actually. Probably not, no. But it's appreciated. I see it in the chat here. Welcome back. Welcome back, and welcome to the future. Did you get an ad at first? I keep reading Bangkok Kush, and it completely makes sense in my mind. Where's Denmark? Where's London?
Bangkok Kush?
Berlin? I've been to Berlin.
Sure.
I want to see if it's accurate. Let's have a look. Let's see if Merkel is there. Although I'm guessing Merkel is no longer the chancellor. But she was a bit of a meme. I'm going to keep an eye on the encoder. Worst case scenario, I'm going to close the browser. That's the best I can do. Oh, worst case scenario, even that won't work. Going to be some shaders. Shady shaders.
It's
Slow down the game now and then. This is the first time here. And it's a... Unlike 90% of the Switch games, this one has some nice graphics, so...
But there are a lot of frame rate drops.
Even though it's... Isn't it an upgraded Wii game, Wii U game? I'm guessing... Oh, right, okay.
Oh, it's just something, some colors.
Yeah, there's...
Just put up with it for now.
Modern buildings. There's a subway. I guess it's a subway. I so far have not seen any furries, which is another thing I believe Germany is known for. What is this item? Oh, it's a boomerang? How does it work? Boomerang flower? Oh, that didn't work like that, for sure.
Yeah, the Switch
I haven't seen
emulation's
furries,
kinda
haven't seen
across
Miracle
the
yet. Jesus Christ.
Lots of bananas. I'm gonna keep this one.
I swear I got better recordings than this. I swear I got some better ones for Mario Kart 8 that didn't turn out so crusty. Don't know what I did there. Let's see if it improves. Otherwise, it's not meant to be for long anyway. Okay, someone feels like pulling a funny on me. It would look funny with a shell. Oh, cars are German. It must be Volkswagen. Can confirm. There are cars in Germany. The museum looks like something I've been to and then maybe stepped foot in for 10 minutes until my ex wanted to leave because he's not really into that usually. At least at the time. What is this? I don't... Is this a new item? Yeah, so this was like one or another morning segment midweek, so if there was someone there, it was probably you, because you're the only one up at that time. It looks like it requires precision or some kind of thoughtfulness. I don't get
Oh,
how
this
it
is
gets
like
rusty. It looks fine on my end when I'm playing.
I know the
at least,
arch.
but-
I seem to recall the arch originally leads to a shopping street, but maybe it's not the arch they were thinking of. I don't see any. I don't recall any swamps. Is that what they're called? You know, maybe not swamps. Are they called swamps?
Was it even this crusty for the whole stream?
But they're more like swamps.
I can't look at this. Horrible. Didn't check that one. Sorry about that. I'm gonna skip to something else.
Water, it's sad for your fucking plant.
This is a weird
They
boss
never
in
did
terms
one.
of visuals for this game, though. Which one is this? Which one is it? Wait up for this one. This one is just 20 minutes, so it should be fine. It's kind of perspective and fight. I can barely move anywhere. Just left and right and a slightly up and down. And I haven't hit one of the heads even once. Oh, okay, they're at her to me, and then what? What am I supposed to do with that information? Okay, so we have a dragon, water dragon fight, and the only thing attacking me is these freaking starfish. Why? I mean, it's nice to level up, but still. What's the point of leveling up and having higher tech power if you can't even hit the boss? I could use some magic item, I guess. Wait, if you get hit by fire, at least they fuck off? Does the boss even have a hitbox that I can reach? You actually have to get hit? Is that the only way to get rid of them? Yes. Can you stop spazzing out in the air? You're... Why is it doing that? Oh! Are you like supposed to hit them and smack them into the boss or something? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, I would... Are you supposed to hit them? No, they're not projectiles. They do kind of glitch through other stuff, but... And then what? I have no idea what to deal with this, and I'm not gonna... Some of these boss fights, they go on for so long.
Totally forgot to record the boss fight, but that's okay. We defeated some starfish. I can't say that was actually epic. And now we need parts for the airplane, because they are expensive. Just summarizing it for the recording. For the next time I need a long BRB. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I see that some things have evolved here, because I believe this was the zombie town before. If I'm not mistaken. Or was that somewhere else? Like literally a town of zombies last time I was in Asia. I wonder if I can still find that area. What is this? Why does Indonesia have its own harbor? What is in Indonesia? What is lurking here on this island? Okay, I got stuck. Help me, step bro. I'm stuck. This is where treasure is. This hole. That's pretty well found. If this wasn't a game, if this hadn't been a game, it would have been very impressive that he managed to navigate somewhere where there were treasure chests in the middle of the jungle on a random island. And bars of gold. Consider that a home run. I might need a nap. As deities, we sleep a lot. Not sure if I'll be awake this century or the next.
Pre-rig Zach and I were breaking the glass.
If Twitch is still around, I'll definitely do another stream by then. What did I find exactly? Speed shoes? Is that an item? Not a weapon. Oh. Sure, equip it. Run like the wind wearing these? Okay, how fast can I run? Oh, nice. You can bash your skull into stuff. Very lovely. It's okay. You can't damage your brain if you don't have a brain. So, I don't think I've been to this particular area before, so this might not be where I was before. As in, no, it was definitely not behind a river. Is this supposed to be like Taiwan or whatever? Shanghai maybe? What's over there in China, sort of, the east? Maybe it's just like Yumko, I don't know. Maybe it's actual name. They bastardized so many names that I wouldn't know at this point. Is this Cape Town? Oh, I see. That's a location from the prequel of this game as well, the starting location even. The Illusion of Time starts out there, as it happens. Well, I see that with just the ship and the few landing docks there are, it's not possible to reach the previous area without using the bird migration system. and I don't feel like doing that right now. Oh, I wanted to know what the camels have to say, but the camels were never there when I was still able to talk with animals. We are desert merchants. We buy goods in towns and sell while moving. Used to buy. What you selling? I guess nothing. He sells nothing. Never trust the desert. Many have died in its harsh sands. It's fine. I just, as long as I don't enter the regular map view. What's it? What do you even call it? Like the difference between the overworld map and then the actual in-game part section. Like you enter it, like the instanced version of it, I guess. Use an MMO term. Oh, so they become merely bleached bones in the middle of the desert. Does that turn you on or something? What is that? Why'd you talk about that? Why'd you say such weird things? We desert merchants set camp at oasis. We are desert merchants, yes. They don't sell shit or something? Maybe at some point they'll sell you one item, but it seems almost as if they are mirages. Wouldn't be the first one in this game. The camels don't even have a dot like other animals. The camels don't even talk. They cannot be real. Well, that was useless. Now let's go to Tokyo for a bit. Or should I save that for next time? Because that's a pretty interesting place to visit. I guess I'll show you a sneak peek. But this is not going to be an 8-hour stream today. I have to sail all around South America. God damn it. Can I not... Oh, I can disembark here. That's interesting. But before I go to Japan, just a bit of Argentina. I'm very fast because I'm a giant. What's that? Oh, that's just a oddly placed, bright side of the mountain. What's this though? Sterica? I hear some chirping birds. What's with this ritual site? No treasure chests? Nothing? Maybe I can push the statues? No? Something messed up here. A lost civilization. Intriguing. What's even more intriguing is that there is someone made a harbor here for it. Or a dock, at least. One little look at Japan, right? One little look. Oh, wait, we can go to this secret location. The very tiny island that we resurrected. Outside of the normal... Well, outside of the main quest line back when we were still in the underworld, or the inner world, whatever it's called exactly. Inside the earth. So there might be some reward tied to that. Now that we have found it and located it in the surface world. We're crawling through bamboo. Congratulations, you got some ticks. You found some ticks. That would be fucking shitty. Oh boy, it resurrected a secret island. What can I get there? Fucking leeches in your hair. Then again, there's so much bleach in the hair, I don't think it would survive. His skull. A death. Okay. There's absolutely no point in equipping that. That's just a flat out increase in stats, so. Is that all? Is that what is that the resurrection? No? What else is here? Gems? Spare? Could be. What is that? I mean, it's a weapon. Is it good though? Maybe it's the strongest weapon in the game. Or maybe it's just fluff. Changes defense into strength? Doesn't mean that I'm left without defense. But what? That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. That doesn't sound very balanced. I cannot be a glass cannon in a game where I don't have a party. I kind of value being alive as well. So, are we getting used to the daytime yet? With the daytime stream? Is this suiting anyone's schedule? We better make it suit your schedule. Because I don't know when else. I cannot in good conscience say I'm gonna keep streaming when I was streaming. That was always like a matter of all or nothing. So this is where we need to go to bring down the prices of metal. We can build an airplane. If that takes if what that takes is crashing the economy, causing mass deflation, disrupting an entire industry, or entire industries, I should say, so be it. And again, is it actually ever bad to bring down the prices of raw materials? Semi-raw materials. Like that. This is how Japan sees itself, apparently. Or at least an RPG version of it. Does stylistically fit very well with the game. There's like a bar with a mama-san, I guess. Or strip club, I don't know. It's Officer Jenny. Yeah, it must be a strip club. There's a guy spying over there. When you see a neon sign in a game like this, you know that it's gotta be something sussy. I think you can play this entire song with just like half notes. This lot's been empty a long time. A fancy building would be nice. Somebody help me, I'll never waste food again. I'm talking to a trash can, by the way, in case you're not watching. Oh, you there! Can you hear me? If you can, please help. Help. Yep, this feels very indie game, by the way. Who wastes food? Oh no. Who doesn't clean up their room? Oh no. It's my mom's ghost haunting this game. Oh no. Oh, it's so wasteful. Oh, that's that? No, he's not dead yet. Do you bathe at all? Change your sheets sometimes. What is this based on? This is Japanese humor at its finest, isn't it? Call your mom sometimes. Who doesn't sleep at night? Oh, what is that? What is that word again in Japanese? That means wasteful. Oh, that was a big hit. You know what? I'm gonna use the Ambu Pike since he doesn't seem to do damage. Let's see if I can take him down faster. Don't just eat junk food. What's that word? Mottainai. It's one of those expressions. And now a chicken spawn. After we teleported through a trash can here, a chicken spawn. Thank you for helping me. I was held captive by that ghost. Oh, okay, well, I was held captive by the ghost. I was snoozing in the company crash pad like usual when... Nobody could hear me yelling for help, but it's strange. I'm a game designer. I design games at Quintet, which is the company that developed this game, no longer active, I believe. Probably bought out, dissolved, destroyed by Square Enix at some point. Basically a thing of the past. So I hope this chicken found work elsewhere. I know, I'll make a game with you as the hero. Sound good? And I better get to work. When it comes out, please buy it. That's meta. You know what that chicken is gonna do? He's gonna lay an Easter egg in the game. An Easter egg about how he makes the game. And now we got ourselves the Quintet building over here. So we resurrected civilization to a point where this game could be made, and therefore the cycle continues. And I believe that next time we can talk to these other fucking freaks in this city. Because they sure didn't spare themselves. They don't take themselves seriously at all. Oh, here's the cameo, like gratory bird that I wasn't sure. I think it flies between America, and Japan. Not that I need to go to America. I can go there myself. Thank you. So I'll leave it at this for today, or for now at least. I was thinking Ocarina of Time, but I don't know. So quiet. So quiet, so I'm gonna leave it at this. You guys are out. Thanks for stopping by. And change your sheets sometimes. Goodbye everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Purring very softly, Kupo. Let me turn off the noise gate. Where's the noise gate? Where's that regate? I think you might be able to hear him. Maybe not, I don't know. It's a very soft noise. I hope it doesn't get filtered out. Well, he makes it his business to be up in my business a whole lot. So this is gonna be the stream, apparently. It's the new streamer. I don't like to have him on the floor behind me when I can't keep an eye on him constantly. So he has to sit on my lap, and he has taken a liking to that. Sitting like this. And I don't have the heart to, you know, to chase him out or to put him in the living room. Yeah, I'm only purring is the new category. Guess we're just purring. Yes. New game. Very sorry, everyone, because I thought there was gonna be a game stream, but we can't do that. I guess I could play a game like this, but no. He won't let me. It's not enough to occupy the desk on my lap. He also needs to be petted. He also needs to be petted. You want a coffee, sir? We'll help you through the day. We'll help you through another busy day at the office. Nope. You're good. You're good on that. You're good on that. Mr. Cooper. Mr. Cooper. We hijacked the line, Mr. Cooper. Yeah. My name is Cooper Salazar. Cooper Salazar. I am the castellan of this magnificent architecture. Cooper, don't just look at me, look at the camera for some, at least for some bits. Just looking away. Come on. Come on, if you're gonna hijack the content. We hijacked the stream, Mr. Kennedy. That's right. We hijacked the stream. Yeah, that's right. That's the face. That's the face. Very good. Let's just take this moment to relax and breathe. I don't know for how long you'll be sitting here, by the way. I'm not in a hurry. Don't know if you guys are in a hurry. I'm fine, personally. Ah, what is it? What is it, boy? What is it, son? So, let's see if there's any maintenance that we need to see to. Any quick maintenance? And, no, chat looks fine. I don't see any bots of the day to ban. That's good. There's some music. Yeah. That's enough. Cool, but you're gonna make me want to take a nap. You're gonna make me want to take a nap. No amount of coffee is gonna offset how relaxed it makes me feel when you're sitting there like that and giving the right example. My goodness. No, it's gonna be in your face. Sorry about that. I know, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Well, my family tree is done updating. I guess I still owe someone that Dutch Mayhem reward. I can talk Dutch to Koopa if J Dia's still here. I don't know if the guys still here, but I guess I'm gonna reject the reward so he gets his points back because I'm not gonna do it for other people. Oh, Taylor is online. She's counting down to jumping. Look. Countdown to jumping 0. As long as she's not wearing some kind of bikini, she's not gonna jump for sure. Oh, I've got to check this out. Not stealing content, just giving exposure. Just want to see. Oh, I'm gonna hide her chats, so just in case. Right now, I didn't see any deleted messages yet, but I don't need that kind of language on my stream.
But yeah, this is a brand new palette.
Come on, jump. It's a 0.
You can be with the U.
Jump.
I got other stuff. I forget what else I got.
Jump, girl.
That I usually use. Personally,
I love how she's always holding up something in front of her breast for extended periods of time, even though it's as if she's completely nude behind it. It's a thing.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, look at how many channel points we got on this channel, by the way. Look,
Alright, so shall we commence the countdown?
we got 1590. Maybe that's not that much yet.
You're going to start from on the countdown.
Oh. Nope, not gonna read that chat. I'm not gonna show that chat. No, 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 no.
Thank you. I think it looks pretty nice.
No, it's well moderated.
Not
It's
7.
well moderated,
Maybe
but
7? Alright,
you
what's
can't
the-
be fast enough with that chat.
7.
So you can hop over and get your name on a giant pumpkin.
This is the kind of art you like. Well, I'm glad you made
For
it.
less bits...
That was Dizzle.
Wait a second.
Don't, that wasn't me.
20,000? That's quite a lot, isn't it?
It was Dizzler the
Hold on.
Sizzler, okay?
Pork chop, how much is 20,000 bits?
Blame it when in doubt. Blame it on
Is that how much as I think it is?
when in doubt. Phil.
Is that how much as I think it is?
Blame it on
Damn.
Sizzlers, baby.
2,000 bits. Like, I thought you gave me 5,000 bits.
Are you ready for this jelly? Alright, the hashling.
So that was... Did you give me 5,000 or did you give me 50,000? I think you gave me 5,000. And that was quite pricey. So technically you could have your name on 2 ducks for what you gave me. But the giant pumpkin...
I'm good, how are you guys?
Yeah, exactly. That was 70 bucks.
This is the poltergeist.
Oop.
If you know, if you don't
So this would be around 200 something. 200. And then, ooh, I don't know what the markup is exactly.
Walker, how are you? I gotta
I think it's like 20% or something, at least. They're talking 240. 240. Well, you know what? It's fair.
Well, thank you. I hope that it looks good today.
You get your name on this iconic stream.
Alright, but choose your favorite
She's
clown.
very lovely lady, by the way.
Or poltergeist.
She's always giving me a laugh. She's always giving me a chuckle. I love the countdowns. I love that stuff.
Honestly, like,
Oh, here's an ad break.
honestly, good
Well, I'm not gonna
honestly, truly,
lure people in booba that are not mine. Oh,
in my own favorite
let's be respectful.
that one's
You guys want to see anything else? You guys want to react to anything?
that one.
Before I... This is gonna take half an hour around that much, right? So it's not... I just have some extra time here. Just have some extra time. You want to watch something else, Koopa? I thought I was gonna go live, but Jesus. What else have we got in this playlist? Alright. I think we already got through most of the stuff by now. I got some Paper Mario here. I don't know if anyone ever saw the Paper Mario streams. There was one. A grand total of one. I may have shown it. I'm pretty sure I've repeated it several times like this one. But I don't know if anyone watched there for it. I never paid attention. I cannot just get Koopa out of the way. No, I can't. Koopa, maybe I can play something with one hand? You'd think I'd be used to that. Oh, fucking kill me. Where the fuck is where's the background music? God damn it. You know, I just want to listen to some Doki Doki Love Mail. No, not Doki Doki Literature. No, Doki Doki Love Mail. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's have that. Some little music. Come on, dance along if you can. Oh, this is Macro. That's a very apt shot for this stream. Right on brand. Who knew? I feel like I'm also kind of baiting my viewers. Oh, there's actual macro in this. How's that? Not the kind that my audience is in for though. So in the meantime, let me just check the... Oh shit, the countdown is still at 0, guys. I wonder if it will ever go to minus 1. I wish I had a countdown that would go below. I need to count up and then just put a minus in front of it. I could do that. If I had a timer that increases instead of decreases. I don't think that the timer plugin I use can do that. No, it automatically decides to count down. That's unfortunate. I wish I could count up. And then go into the minus. So I'm gonna have to give that guy the points back, so let this be a lesson for you guys, right? Don't redeem things when I'm not able to do it. So how do we manage rewards? How do we manage that? Unless you're still there, I'll redeem it now happily. Where the fuck is this shit? Do I really have to go to viewer rewards? Channel point rewards queue, yes, add that. I thought I added that button a million times, but okay. 1 minute of Dutch mayhem. See, it just giving me extra work now. I shouldn't even set up. Shouldn't even give it back. Should be smart enough to not redeem things when I'm not paying attention or when I'm doing the rerun. Speaking of, it's not a rerun anymore. Let's update. It's just not very exactly running here. Look at that face. He has a bit of a proud face. He feels accomplished. He's been accomplished. He still wants to be better somewhere. Yeah. Reject J Dawa. I thought it was Daya. No. I shouldn't even stop bothering to pronounce these names. Here, let me put something on the screen. Koopa, let's put you to work. Just in case someone is browsing, sees him in the thumbnail. Yeah. You're gonna make the stream, gonna delay the stream from going anywhere, then at least, you know, be a good advertisement. Be a good advertisement. Yeah. Are you done yet? That was it? That was the song? No, we're not gonna play that. Opa. Opacha. Opacha. Are you done? I don't think he's done. I think he may not be done. Oh well. You know what I can play though with one hand? You know what I can play with one hand? Very sorry for the slow stream. But if you got cat, you got cat. Minesweeper, I love that. Also, maybe Wordle. Lost Eden. I don't like it when it shows Steam. Don't dox my fucking Steam! I don't even know what there is to dox. I just don't like it. I don't want it to show on the stream, for fuck's sake. I don't decide like, oh, I need to show Steam. I want to show the game. Get the fuck out with the Steam interface. There we go. Nothing but cozy wholesomeness today. Never too slow. No, he's got all day. You guys just need to learn to live at his pace. You just gotta adjust. This guy's so greedy for attention. Oh my goodness. So comfy too. I don't know how you can be comfy sitting like this. Fold it in two. But I'm glad for it because he can't sit on my lap like a normal cat. That would be wobbly for him. He has to sit on my lap like a baby. Like a teddy bear. Maybe someone can update the stream game? In the meantime. Exclamation mark game. Disco Elysium. Oh, you don't have moderation? Let me see. Moderation privilege. Mod evil Dr. Portrait. Now you can change it. There you go. Now you're a mod. Okay. Gopo picked this game basically. I wasn't gonna play it again right now. I thought maybe tomorrow, but Gopo picked it. I actually was unironically going to play Breath of the Wild, but I need a bit more
freedom for that. Yeah? Okay, I don't hear anything, by the way. Now I do. I need to turn on the volume for this game for you guys. Yeah, what do you have to say, you little shit? I actually don't want to talk to him. Who should I talk to? What should I do? Yeah, Kupo Elysium. It's now Kupo Elysium. It's his favorite game because I can still pet him easily between gaming. Yes, give me a second. He didn't even spend any channel points on picking the game. Would it be too much to say like for 14k channel points you can also pick the next game I play out of the rotation? Or is that a bit too much? Yeah, there is not really anything. Oh, you're into a preliminary inspection of its different parts. Oh, I didn't actually finish that yet.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos. The cargo belt used to hang him from the tree looks reinforced.
So the boots were worth quite a lot. You can recall that from earlier. Now, let's inspect. Look him in the eye. Let's look him in the eye. Gotta look a dead man in the eye. You're a man. You're a real man, you gotta be able to look a dead man in the eye. Don't gotta be afraid of death. Gotta look a dead man in the eye before you shoot him.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Why subaquatic? Like brainworms?
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Despite the call, though. Despite the call. So this is a good lesson in not to... Which you shouldn't be doing. It gets messy. Let's play Mulder here.
I'm gone.
Okay. I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, but who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Oh, I see. Do we get to level up our Hanged Man Arcana from this? 'Cause that would be a very interesting social link. Or whatever they were called in Persona 5 again. I have another question for you, motherfucker and a killer.
Go ahead.
Must have been a streamer. Let's face it. He's giving streamer vibes with that horror language. Unacceptable. What's a Kobo? Is that a cop? Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Right? Where's that? Apparently they got a phone line in my brain there.
In the past. Way out in the west.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Yes? But what are you... Oh, you want to... Ow! 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 You could announce it. Ah, motherfucker. Why did you try to launch yourself? Oh god, I got poop stain on my pants from you. Okay, you guys, have fun with the corpse for a second. I'm gonna see this guest out. See Mr. Kupo out. Yeah, go. Enough. That's enough from you. Your little claws leaping off my lap. Jesus. The poor trousers. No fucking holes in them. Here, go. Go. Go, go, go. Don't come back. What a fucking hell. Jesus fucking... Jesus Christ. Now we're playing this game, and he only stayed 5 minutes. That is typical. That's like an average viewer. In my channel, they come in, they say a few things, and you're talking to them for 15 minutes, and you realize they're gone. My viewers do this all the fucking time. Not you, but some viewers do that. You think they're there, they're fucked off. You're like, hey, should I play this? Let's do this. Take them, try to make them, please them. They're gone. Just get no respect around here. I get no respect around here, I said. So now you can go disrespect me in the living room. You're not gonna come back in. Nope. Oh, I don't like it when you leap off my lap instantly because you can't wait for 2 seconds for me to put you down. No, I don't like that. You have all the time in the world until suddenly you don't. Suddenly you are in a hurry. Suddenly. Yeah, that's right. Fuck this shit. Fucking motherfucker. I'm not gonna say he's boring and he stinks. I think that's a bit of a low blow. So what is it? It's the power of your... Imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild
Why does the necktie feel the need to chime in on every other
Ask
conversation?
Some more of those questions you
imagine
love so much.
just a necktie-free run. I feel like it would be 80% of the game time. It would be a good 20% faster. Right? Goodness. Okay, I am clean. No more poop stain on my pants. Wipe your butt sometime, Kupo. Don't just wipe it on anything you sit on. Jeez, what is the next one?
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so much? No, go on. Go on. I'm just gonna get something to eat again because the soup didn't fit. The soup is nice, but it's more like it's water. It's like if you had a salad, but then also diluted in water. So there's no way you're gonna get any fulfillment from that. No. No.
close the door. Because otherwise you keep running in behind my back. Because the coffee machine ran out of beans, so it has this annoying high-pitched grinding noise. And I'm like, oh fuck, I need to add coffee beans. And wait for and press the button again, and wait again. And in the meantime, Koopa comes into the room. I'm like, oh fuck, not that too. Trying to be at least moderately professional here about the whole thing. I stream fucking 20 hours a week or some shit. No, not quite actually. You know what? It's frustrating. I stream so much time, it costs so much time, and it's still a mess. Still a mess. Because I get no respect. Hope you guys are doing okay though. But thanks for waiting. Yes. Right? It's family business for you. That's family for you. Oh, can we fucking get over this? Can we be done with this corpse? Oh god. Oh god. I just want to go on a date with the hanged man. I just want to fill up my romance bar or level up my arcana so we can go on a date. That's all. I should just do recordings. Fucking hell, life is so frustrating. It's always going to be something. Always going to be something. Fuck's sake. How are we doing, everyone? How are we doing, everyone? I'm not used to being in front of an audience. Sorry. I'm just a little shy. I'm not very well adjusted to streaming in front of a lot of people. Not used to it. I'm literally not that used to it, by the way. Because, like, you know, when you are not around, then usually the chat is super quiet. Even if someone is lurking, I wouldn't know. Most of the time. So I'm usually just kind of here by myself. Or at least I have been by myself for a long time, so I find it very hard to break with the habit of just doing whatever the fuck I want. I find it hard. Even though I'm not quite doing what I want, I'm doing what needs to be done. But I get a little fussy, I will admit that. I'm a little fussy. Like, I need to have my glass here, because you never know if I get thirsty. 5 minutes. Alright. Resume. Resume. Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
No, I'm good. Yeah, give me questions. Give me a comical amount of questions. Sure.
Coming right up, copperoonie. This is getting upbeat now.
More questions. For the question god. I like questions too. It's not just the cupperoonie brony, it's also the streameroni macaroni that likes questions, because that is content, and it's easy content, because who's doing the talking? Not me, that fucking corpse dangling from a tree. It's a fucking bunch of pixels that are dead no matter how you look at it. Doing my job, I love that. Is my name Rooney? It's not.
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Of course not. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something. That's right. Harry.
I feel like I've been getting a lot of Harry lately. Could I really be Harry? Yeah, sure.
You might be onto something there.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible? Who killed you? Let's go with this one first.
Love did me in, Provocopo. It was love all along.
No, Kupo is gone. He's no longer on my lap. And he wouldn't know what the fuck you're on about anyway. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Oh! Now that explains everything! I'm glad we got that one cleared up. Jesus Christ. This game is the master of just petting out the answers, isn't it? Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
That's easy, because I bought the game. And I want to make sure I get my money's worth.
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have. Because he told me to. Maybe this will lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. This case is all I have.
I am all you have. Then you truly lost it all, brother.
Stop reading
Let the
me to
world
filth.
drag it all away from you. And what it left, you pissed away. And here we are.
Okay, that will do, thank you.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
He said something very different from what is written here. Did you notice that? He didn't say create associations, remind yourself of your mortality, Copolopo. He didn't say that. That was a little spooky. Which means I've upheld my end of the bargain of doing something spooky for Halloween. Otherwise, I don't need to play spooky games. Is the frame rate really poor? Because it keeps saying the encoder is overloaded for some reason. Even though nothing is really happening on the screen. Kind of annoyed with this. CPU is fine. I don't think the graphics are that intense. It's a little secret dialogue. I think it just was voiced and then the writing was changed or something. Something is really weird with the encoder. I don't know why it keeps saying it's overloaded, overloaded, overloaded. Nothing is happening. What if I turn off this? This makes no sense to me. Yeah, there's nothing I can do.